you were mentioning how bringing the emotion of the rest onto you is actually more empowering than disempowering, and I suggested that it would that also lead to deleting the cause of the emotion, and you said yes.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and it will make you less cold, of course.
Right. Okay. Fascinating.
No, the Dalai Lama said that this method is a smart way to become calm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
A healthy way to do it, actually.
Okay.
Because it's not so functional to be actually to be too selfish. You find out if you do this, it's actually better not to be. It's more. It works better.
I'm curious, Lama Tsewang, what was your childhood like?
I don't really remember that much. You'd have to ask me some questions.
Well, you were mentioning that you
it wasn't very nice in the school system. I didn't like it. It always made me nervous and unhappy, so I did leave it, but not till about 11 or till grade 11 or 12, and I joined a school that some students set up. And I did go to university, but I did find it extremely unpleasant, yeah.
Okay.
And then interactions with other children, I guess, where sometimes I got bullied. Yeah.
We all got bullied.
I was
nerd-like.
nerd-like. You did?
Yeah, I was nerd-like too.
What about the bullies? Do they get bullied? I've never heard someone say, no, I never got bullied. I bullied them. I was the bully. Yeah.
That's funny. And you mentioned that you were on a spiritual search. Well, something must have led you on that spiritual search.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Did you have an experience? Did something happen?
No. What led me to the spiritual search was my own frustration.
There's that frustration again.
Because whenever you do certain things that you do, they're pleasant for a while and then they become unpleasant.
Right.
You follow something, and then for a while it becomes good, and then you see that thing becomes unpleasant, and then you try and find something else to make that pleasant feeling. And then, so then I saw, no, really, literally it was like this. So then I saw that doesn't work, that I have to find something more meaningful. That is actually what I went through literally.
So when you say you saw it, then can you describe what exactly it was that you saw?
No, I saw that what I was doing was like going in circles, following myself, trying to find something.
Just based on your experience.
Yeah, trying to find something else that would be more pleasant or make me high or feel elation and joy. And those things would last for a while. And then eventually they wouldn't be that way, and then you'd have to go on finding something else to do that, and again and again. And so then I decided to give up that kind of search and pursue something that maybe that would give me more meaning and that would be lasting. Yeah, that is literally what happened in my early 20s.
Wow.
And then that led to what I'm doing now.
Okay, and how satisfying has it been for you?
Oh, I guess very satisfying, and also very unpleasant too, because you open yourself up a lot to the sufferings of the people around you, and sometimes, some people may not respond well to these kinds of things, or if they try and do them, things may get worse, and you have to kindly try and help them out, or do what you can to make it better.
Give me an example of something getting worse. What do you mean things get worse?
Sometimes those that you share these things with, there may be situations where they may get angry to the one showing them. They may think, because of something in them, that you're the source of some problem in them. That happens commonly. People may then or later say that what they learned wasn't good or was unpleasant or was wrong.
But that's them.
No,
right?
that's them. It has nothing to do with oneself. One has to be just not let it faze you and try to help them. Right. Things come up. If people try and grow spiritually, then what we say is lots of karmas from the past come up. And so then what people have to know that lots of things can come up. If you're trying to grow spiritually, things will happen quicker than in other people.
Wow.
Right?
And they could be things that they don't feel good initially,
Yeah.
but the fact is that they
Yes.
need to happen.
Yes. So then what one has to do is keep the people going. Not, they may fall away for a while, or one may become discouraged because sometimes people don't understand what you're trying to share with them, and they resist it. What you're trying to share is very pleasant for them, and some can construe it as being extremely unpleasant. Remember, lots of the things sometimes I tell people may be unpleasant now, but it will be pleasant in the future.
Right. Okay. So then tell me, Lama Tsewang,
Yeah.
tell me, or actually tell the audience, when they come here for your meditation circle that we're planning on doing, what can they expect? They're going to come here. What can we tell them about it so they're interested, more interested in coming?
Oh, be more interested. Well, what I'll try to do is share with them some methods that they will then be able to use on their own, at home, if they try them out, which will lead their mind to gradually becoming calmer and calmer and become wiser and wiser. I'm not going to impose something from the outside. You become your own therapist if you're doing this.
Right.
I don't want to create false hopes that meditation will be some amazing thing if you do that, but actually it will be. It will be amazing just in the ordinary things that happen. If you do it, you'll see that over time things do change and one does become calmer in ways that one didn't expect. And also,
Would you say you've become calmer?
Maybe a little bit. No. Me, I don't know about me becoming calmer, but I'm able to share these things with others, I think, very well. No, things change over time, yeah. Your mind does become calmer, and your way of looking at things becomes calmer. And sometimes a lot of people feel inadequate. This is about overcoming that very naturally. And it's not about getting something from the outside that's going to come into you. It's about you seeing what you've already got and just being able to be with it. You're already got that, and that thing makes it easier to discover it. Does that does that answer your question, or ask me more? Yeah.
I'm running out of questions.
It's really quite amazing because I'm not going to give people some fantastic zaps or some amazing buzz. There will be that, but really what they're going to find out is, if they really pursue it, is that their life is very joyous, and that life is actually not unpleasant at all, and not that I'm saying that they're going to feel happy and high all day, but maybe they will in a certain sense. Yeah. If they have unrealistic expectations, that's not good.
Somebody said to me once that by boring your mind, your life becomes less boring.
Oh, that's really true, sure.
Yeah. So.
No, because by boring your mind, then you'll see the joy in every moment. There's nothing boring. There's nothing boring in the display that we see of color, shapes, kaleidoscopic lights, and all the different people that we meet, and each one of them with their own unique style.
Yeah.
And the way that each one of them talks, there's nothing boring at all. Nothing boring in making a cup of tea, or in cooking your meal, or in taking a walk. Nothing at all. If you're at home with yourself, you can have a pleasant time with anything you do, with everything. Boredom sets in when the person isn't that way, and then if they get bored, they'll have lots and lots of frustration and suffering and unhappiness, because they're constantly going to want to go on from one thing to another to make it so that they're not bored. That's someone who's not at home with themselves, because you've got to be at home with yourself. Who else have you got? All the other people, they may temporarily make you happy, and of course they will. But in the end, you've got something with you all the time. Your eternal friend that's with you all the time, your own calm awareness. And you're never parted from it. You can, if you're at war with it, then that's that's a problem for some of us. And if you're at home with it, then that's really great.
We look forward to having you next
okay.
month and continuously, actually.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll get you to
Yeah.
give lots of courses here.
Okay.
And hopefully those who are interested will come and we'll all learn lots
Yes.
from your courses. Thank you, Siwa.
You're welcome.